Hello everyone, welcome to the day 5 of January Leetcoding challenge, and today we are going to see another problem, which is remove duplicates from sorted list. So here is the problem statement. We are given a head of a sorted linked list. We have to delete all the nodes that have duplicate numbers, leaving only distinct numbers from the original list, and return the list sorted as well. So look at this example. Here we are given a linked list 1, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4 and 5. Okay. Now it is given that it is in sorted order. Now this 3, 3 is a duplicate value. Yes. This 4, 4 is a duplicate value. Now we want output as 1, 2 and 5. So here it is 1, 2 and 5. Moving to next example. Here we have 1, 1, 1 and 2 and 3. Here it is a duplicate value. 1 is a duplicate value. So we will return 2 and 3. So here it is. Now look at this example for better understanding of the problem. Okay. So here we are having 23, 28, 28, 35, 49, 49, 53 and 53. So the duplicate values are these 49, 49, 53, 53 and 28, 28. So our answer will be 23 and then 35. Okay. Now here 11, 11, 11, these are duplicates. 75, 75 is duplicate. So our answer will be null. Okay, or empty list. So here is the algorithm that we will use to solve this problem. Firstly, we will create a dummy node and put dummies next to head. Now we will create a pointer to node pre, which will point to dummy, and a pointer to node cur, which will point to head. Now we will traverse the list using the node cur, while the value of the next of cur is equals to the value of next of cur. We will increment the cur to its next position. And now, if my cur is the next of pre, then we will increment pre to its next position and we will increment cur to its next position. Else, we will increment pre to the next of cur. And now we will increment the cur. So now, applying our algorithm on this example. Firstly, this is our dummy node. And this is our head node. So, create a dummy node and dummies next is head. Okay, yes. And then we will create a pointer to node P, which will point to dummy, and a pointer to node C, which will point to head. Now we will traverse the linked list using the node C, using the pointer to node C, and if the value of P's next is equals to the value of C's next, then we will increment C to its next. Okay. So here P's next is 23 and C's next is 28. The value are same? Not. The value are not same. So if the value are not same, if P's next is equals to C, yes, the P's next is equals to C. So we will increment P and we will increment C. Okay. So here we have increment the P, and now here we have increment C. Now we come out of the loop. Okay. Now while the value of P next is equals to C, now we will see here P's next is 28 and C's next is 28. The value are same. Now we will increment C. Now the values of P's next is 28 and the value of C's next is 35. The value are not same. So if the value are not same, we will end P's next is equals to C. P's next is equals to C. No. So we will move to else part and we will put C's next into P's next. Okay. Now this link will be here. Okay, this will point to here. Okay, now C will become C's next. keep in mind one thing, that we have not moved P. Okay, so here P's next is 35 and C's next is 49. The value are same? No, the value are not same. Okay, so we will move P here and we will move C here. The value of P is next is 49 and the value of C is next is 49. So we will move C further. Here P is next is 49 and C is next is 53. The value are not same. So we will make C is next to P is next. So P is next will now be C is next. And now we will increment C. Okay. Now our P is next is 53 and C is next is 53. The value are same? Yes, the value are same, so we will increment C. Now the value of P is next is 53 and C is next is null. So here add one condition, that C is next should not be null. Then only we will go in this while loop. Okay. So here we have C is next is equals to null, so we will not go in this while loop. So now P is next is equals to C. We can clearly see that P is next is not equals to C. P is here and C is here. So we will put C is next into P is next. Okay. C is next is null. So its next will be a null. Okay. Now we will put C is equals to C is next. Okay. Now our C also become null. So what is our final linked list that we have obtained? We have obtained 0. Okay, let me take this. Okay, so our final linked list is 0, then 23, then 23's next is 35, then 35 next is 53. No, it is not 53, it is null. Okay. So this is our final linked list that we have obtained. Okay, so clearly we can see here 23, then 20, 28, these are the duplicate values, then 35, then 49, 49 are duplicate values, and 53, 53 are the duplicate values. So here we will return this pointer. Okay, if this is our head pointer, we will return heads next. Okay, to the answer. So now look at the code to become more clear. So here is a C++ implementation of my code. I have made a dummy node. Okay, and dummy is next to head. Now I have made two pointer to nodes, prev and cur. Prev will points to dummy and cur will points to head. Now I will iterate through the linked list through the pointer to node cur, while cur's next not equals to null and cur's next value is equals to the value of cur next. I will increment my cur to its next position. Okay. Now after coming out of this while loop, I will check if my prev next is equals to cur. If it is, I will put prev is equals to cur and I will move cur to its next position. Else I will put cur's next into the prev's next and I will move cur to its next position. As I have taken a dummy node in the previous, so now I will return dummies next. Okay, so now running this code, let's see what happens. Pending judging, finish. Now submitting it, accepted. Thank you for watching my video. Please like and subscribe.